Hi guys, it's Candy and I haven't done a tag video in so long, so this is going to be so much fun. So I'm going to be doing the TMI tag, and if you don't know, TMI stands for too much information. So you're going to learn a little too much information about myself. And I was tagged by Sammy from Beauty Crush, who I love, so thank you for tagging me, Sammy. Okay, so let's get started. The first question is, what are you wearing? I'm wearing my What's Up shirt, and you can't see it, but like I'm wearing my boyfriend jeans. I don't have a boyfriend, they're just boyfriend style jeans. Have you ever been in love? Yes, many times. Ever had a terrible breakup? Same answer, many times. Actually, when I was in high school, I thought the breakups were like the worst. Like every time I was like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna find anybody like him again. He was the greatest person in the world. And then every time you break up, then you find the next person, you're like, oh my gosh, this person's the greatest person in the world. How did I think that last person was the greatest? This person is so much better. So if you feel like you're in that situation, don't worry. It's just, you're just gonna find a greater person. You'll be like, oh, I thought that last one was the greatest. Good thing I was just joking. Number 4, how tall are you? I think the videos make me look like I'm really tiny because in real life when people meet me they're like, oh my gosh, you're so big. But I don't think I'm that big. I'm 5'7". Maybe to some people that's really big. Ooh, this is a fun one. How much do you weigh? Let's go and see what the scale says. Okay, so we're in my bathroom. Don't mind my feet. I weigh 144 pounds and I am holding my camera, which is very heavy. And just so you know, I have a 40-pound belt buckle on, okay? Any tattoos? Only I refuse to sink. Just kidding, this is totally a, temporary tattoo. No, I don't have one tattoo. I'm too indecisive to ever permanently put something on my body. But I changed my mind. I don't think I love that as much as I thought I did. Any piercings? Okay, are you ready? So obviously you guys know that my ears are pierced. However, did you know that I had a bull ring in my nose at one point in my life? Just kidding, it's totally just an earring that I just put in my nose. No, I've only had my ears pierced. I used to have them pierced like all up until the top where the cartilage is. I don't know if it's this ear or the other, but I took them out and now they're just like purple scar tissue. So like when the light shines behind me, you see like the scar tissue from where my ears were all pierced. But now I just have just the basic bottom ones, like boring. Number 8, OTP. I don't know what this is supposed to stand for, but from Sammy's video, I think it was like something about a couple or a pairing or something. I'm gonna go with Snow White. Any of the Disney princesses and Prince Charming are my favorite couples. Favorite show. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna totally sound like a nerd right now because I really like that House Hunters show. I like the House Hunters that are just in America, and then I love the House Hunters International. I just like seeing what houses look like and cost all around the world. I don't know why, I'm like a nerd. I totally love that show. And I like Breaking Bad for a little bit. Like I kind of got like really like, I did the binge Breaking Bad watching, but then it would like make me feel like kind of depressed afterward. I don't know why, but I wanted to watch more, but then I still felt like, ugh, I feel like depressed. I don't know. Favorite bands. This is too hard to say because I love so many different kinds of music. People would be like, what? What's wrong with you? Why do you like all these different kinds of music? But I do. I like all kinds of stuff. I like electronic music. I like reggae. I like some rap, some hip hop. I like swing music. I like just so many different kinds. I can't pick. Something you miss. A serious thing I miss my dad every single day of my life. And a fun thing I miss my long hair. I miss in the shower feeling my long hair and how it looks. Because sometimes I do think I look kind of like a man now. Favorite song. Ooh, this is a hard one. I don't know if I could just pick one. This is really hard. Okay, one of my all-time favorite songs is from Journey and it's Don't Stop Believing. That's like a really bad attempt at singing the song. I'm 110. Don't I look good? What's your zodiac sign? Now, I know that I'm a Cancer, but I don't really believe in astrology. I mean, I don't like thinking, oh, everybody's all the same. And then they'll be like, oh my gosh, Sagittarius, we're awesome. Oh, you're a this, we're the best. I just don't like that. I think we're all awesome and we're all unique and different. Cancer just sounds like it's not a good thing to be considered. It just sounds awful. What do you look for in a partner? Somebody that is kind, understanding, loving, patient, and always positive, but mostly kind and loving. And all the things I actually just said. Favorite quote. Oh, my favorite quote, I think it is one of my dad's quotes that he used to say all the time, and it was make today better than yesterday. And I love it because I love my dad, and after he died, I really tried really hard to make the next day better than the day before when I was just crying and feeling horrible. So I love that quote. If I ever did get a tattoo, I would maybe get that tattooed on me. Maybe. If I ever got a tattoo. Favorite actor? Ooh, I love Will Ferrell. I think he's hilarious, and Elf is like one of my favorite movies. Favorite color? Turquoise, yellow, pink, orange. That's more than one, but I kind of love all of those colors. Loud music or soft? Well, soft if I'm trying to sleep, and loud if I'm trying to party. Where do you go when you're sad? Disneyland? I want to go there every day of my life. How long does it take you to shower? Like 5-ish minutes if I'm just washing myself, but if I gotta shave my legs, will just say 10 minutes. Or if I just wanna stand there in the hot water for 5 minutes, then 15, I guess. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? If I'm just trying to get out the door in a hurry, I can just throw clothes on and be out the door in like 2 minutes, brush my teeth, throw clothes on and chapstick and like make sure my hair's not crazy. But if I'm like getting ready, like with makeup and everything, I would say at like 45 minutes is good. If my hair was long, I'd say an hour, but that whacks off like 15 minutes. Ever been in a physical fight? No, and I hope I never am, because I have those dreams where I like, go to punch someone and I'm like, like I can't hit anybody, or like I go to scream and I'm like, so like I hope I'm never in a physical fight, because that would be horrible. Turn on the lights, or turn on things that turn you on. Kindness, someone being like kind to people or funny, and a turn off is rude or mean people. That's the biggest turnoff ever at all. The reason I joined YouTube because I wanted to teach my tips and tricks as a makeup artist, because people would always ask, oh my gosh, how do you do that? I wish you could teach me every day. Or when I'd be working on clients, they always wanted to know. And I was like, I could be in your living room. I could teach you with these videos. So that's why I started YouTube. Fears. Snakes. I do not like snakes. I'd rather see a lion than a snake. And I have a fear of heights. I don't like being up really high on things. Last thing that made me cry. Ooh, this is hard. I cried laughing the other day. Does that count? I was laughing so hard I was crying yesterday at the movies because the kids were so funny. Like when the movie was over, they put their hand in front of the projector like it was eating the words. It just made me cry. Like tears were running down my face. And then last real thing I cried, I think it was like a fan letter somebody wrote me that was amazing and it made me cry. Or I cry a lot because I still miss my dad, and just randomly I just think of him and miss him and start crying. Last time you said you loved someone today. Meaning behind your YouTube name. It's just my name, Kandee Johnson. So boring. Last book you read. Oh, the last entire book I read Goodnight Moon. What is the book I'm currently reading? Oh, this is where it's hard, because like I start reading many books and I never finish any of them. And I don't have that much time to read a book right now. That's why I read Goodnight Moon. The last show you watched. Ooh, I watched the Olympics. That's not really a show though. Last person I talked to. I talked to Blake, my little guy. He just came in the room and asked when we're going to Target. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. My sister. We text all the time. She texts me funny stuff all day long. Favorite food. Ooh, I'm a sucker for like comfort food, like macaroni and cheese and mashed potatoes and pasta and bread and butter and everything that is not good to keep you thinner than you want to be. A place you want to visit. Everywhere. I want to go to Fiji really bad. I want to go to Italy. I want to go everywhere that I love Paris. I'll go there any day. I just want to go all over the place. Last place you were. As in where I went. I mean, I went to Walmart last night, but that's not exciting. But the last like place I went, I was in New York City, and that's exciting because I love it there. Do you have a crush? Yeah, I have a crush on food. Last time you kissed someone. Today, I kissed all my babies. Last time you were insulted. Oh, this is easy, like every day on the internet. Favorite flavor of sweet. Is this like a candy? Favorite flavor of sweet? All of the sweet flavors I love. What instruments do you play? I play the piano because I took lessons when I was little and I hated it, but I still kept playing. And thank you, Mom, for taking me to piano lessons. Favorite piece of jewelry. My favorite piece of jewelry would be my Supreme necklace. It's from a Cutlass Supreme car that I got at this craft show in downtown LA. And I just love it because like my dad loved cars and it makes me think of cars and it says Supreme, and I don't know why I think that's funny or funnish. I don't know. I used to wear it like every day in every video. Last sport you played. If typing on the internet was a sport, I would say that. Does skee ball count at Chuck E. Cheese? I don't know. Walking. Last song I sang. This is hard. Like I start to sing them and then I don't know the words. So I'm like, I start to sing it and then I don't know the rest of the words. What did I last sing? Hey, Jesse. Seriously, that was stuck in my head. Favorite chat up line. The chat up line, I'm thinking this was started in the UK, and maybe They say chat up line and we say pick up line. Are you Google? Because you're everything I'm looking for. Don't ever use that because that's all pickup lines are horrible. I just think that one is funny. Last time you hung out with anyone, like other than my family or my kids, that would be in New York. I hung out with my friend that's a makeup artist, Priscilla Ono, and that was fun. And I hung out with my friend Juliet and her little baby before I left to the airport. Then I missed my flight for 3 days because of the weather, but I hung out with them. Who should answer these questions next? Everyone watching this. I tag everybody watching this. So huge hugs from my house to yours. I will see you guys in the next video, and you guys can check me out every day on my blog, Kandee J, or on all the socially things to see all the stupid things I post on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, all those things. I'm Kandee Johnson everywhere, except for Facebook. I'm Kandee the makeup artist, and I can't change that name. So everywhere else is just Kandee Johnson, except Facebook. Kandee the makeup artist, because it's like a sentence, so it's long. And that's all I gotta say. I hope you guys thought this was fun and interesting, and I will see you in the next video. Tag away! Go tell me all your TMI. Mwah!